Alright, Harvestella time. We're back. It's morning in the game. My name's Ian. If you randomly clicked on the video, we're working on our way through lots of stuff in Harvestella, Chapter 6, and a lot of friend quests. We're mainly going to focus on the friend quests today. So, if you're into that kind of thing, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button. It helps a lot. I am... So, I just ate breakfast. I'm a little ahead on recording. I got up early, recorded one of Yoshi's Island. If you're into Yoshi and all that, maybe check out that playthrough. I'm having a great time with it. But I just ate breakfast, and I gotta say, so this is just some rambling while we get this morning stuff out of the way. We usually shop at Publix and H Mart because there's an H Mart near us. I've also got a little bit of apple stuck in my teeth. I can feel it. Okay, so hold on, let me think. We've done that. We've got food in our inventory. We haven't checked the animals yet. I was like, what's on my checklist to do? You got feed. And so they didn't have Honeycrisp apples, which are the kind of apples we normally buy. So we got another kind, and they were perfectly fine. But I said this in the Yoshi video, they were like longer than they were wide, so like I thought they were peppers at first. And I just ate one for breakfast. I got a little bowl of Cheerios, some Greek yogurt with peanut butter, and an apple. And the apple was so big. And I don't know about if maybe I'm more sensitive to apple juice than other people, but like I like apple juice, but if I drink, hold on, I see a secret. Northern Desert Island. 10 black pearls. I saw that. But if I drink like even a full glass of it, like, 8 ounces, my stomach just hurts. And the apple I just ate was so big, it hurt my stomach. like I'm drinking green tea right now to kind of mitigate the apple juice. But, like, it was just a big-ass apple. Oh, you know what? For Harvestella, camera usually goes over here. Okay. So now, we get to talk to Brakka. And, I mean, Brakka's going through it. He, like, his whole worldview has been shifted up. So I'm excited to see more friend quests. Alright. What are you doing down here, buddy? You having a mental health crisis? Thanks for coming. Oh, you're here as well. Didn't expect to see you, Dianthus. I asked her to come. Anyway, you've gone to some length in finding me. What is this regarding? You said you had a question for me. That's right. I have a question about the Hallowed that an omen may have the answer to. About the Hallowed? Asking Dianthus is a great idea. I've been putting some thoughts to it. About what to do next, what I want to do next, what I can do next. Not that I found the answer yet, but I'm still trying to figure that part out. But for now, I try to find out more about the Hallowed. I dedicated my entire life to hunting one in particular. I don't know a thing about the Hallowed in general. So getting buddy-buddy with someone who might seem to be a good idea, too good an idea to pass up. Just a moment, what are you getting at? Ian, you seem to know something about this. Explain yourself. It's a long story. I'm not going to start with Brakka was out for revenge. Now I understand. You wanted revenge on a Hollow. Some other wretch got them first. The Hallowed is already dead, you mean? Well, that's a blessing. How's that a blessing? The Hallowed have been a thorn in our side as well. I could give two shakes about the Omen's problems. I'm just here to learn what I can about the Hallowed. I don't much care for your arrogance, but you're gonna give me trouble if I refuse, is that right? Very well. If my personal accounts are enough, then I will share them with you. I'd like to hear them too. That is fine. It will be easier to lecture you both at the same time. For expedience's sake, why don't you begin by telling me how much you know about the Hallowed? Just that they exist. And you, Brakka? They devour people, they possess high intelligence and peculiar strength, and that a particular type of ore is required to kill one. A weapon like this is the only way to really deal any damage. Yeah, that's about it. So about as much as I predicted. Answer me one thing. You said before that the Omens were struggling with the Hallowed too. That's right, it's an inconvenience that they devour Able at their own discretion. So the Omens and the Hallowed aren't working together. Absolutely not. This is a misconception. The Hallowed were created by the star. They were born of the Seaslight. What do you mean by that? We're getting some serious lore here. You could think of them as something of a natural disaster. A natural disaster? Don't make me laugh. You're trying to tell me what happened to my village was the result of a natural disaster? No, the fault still lies with the Hallowed. Brakka, calm down. Fine, whatever. Anything else? They must have some other distinguishing characteristics. That's all I can tell you. The hell? I think you misunderstood the question. I wasn't just asking where they came from. Yeah, combined with what you already know, your understanding of the Hallowed is now the same as mine. Well, that was anticlimactic. But it's good information to have. Thanks, Dianthus. I'm glad I was of some assistance. So, do you know what you want to do? Nope, now I'm more lost than ever. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. A holy rifle? That's pretty sick. Are you sure about this? Trash it, sell it, I don't really care. You could even give it to some other poor schmuck hellbent on revenge. You no longer intend to fight the Hallowed? You said they're natural disasters. Not much us human can do to stop those from happening. Besides, I only want to kill that one in particular. I don't really care what happens to the rest. I see. Completely devoid of purpose. What will you do with it? The gun, I mean. I'll look after it for now. So Brakka asks for it back. There are a few weapons in the world like that which can destroy the Hallowed. Take good care of it. Only this gun can kill them? Be more precise. Only weapons made of a particular ore, like that gun, which the Hallowed are susceptible to. You don't believe me? Then how was that other man able to destroy Amadeus, you ask? That Molder person had best remain vigilant. Got it. Alright, we're just over halfway with Brakka now. Break gauge plus 10%. Okay. So, the Hallowed are, like, they were made of this planet, it seems like, but they're sentient. But because they're sentient, it's their fault when they commit atrocities, like the one they committed on Brakka's village. It's not just, like, you know, a disaster, because, like, a tsunami doesn't think. So, like, yeah, I see what they're getting at there, I think. Alright, onwards. Now back to the cult of the Anti-Mother. Thank you for coming. He hasn't shown himself once within this temple since the incident. Does he intend to hide like this after revealing who he really was, I wonder? Have you spoken to anyone? No, I haven't spoken to anyone about it. I know I'm only keeping this to myself out of selfish interest, or selfish self-interest, but I'm finding it difficult to digest. Besides, I dread to imagine what chaos will unfold once word gets out that Cetes was the Anti-Mother mastermind. I think it's better to tell someone. You're right, I know I'm being selfish. I'd like to see if there isn't anything I can do by speaking with him a little more. Is it? I guess his name is Cetes? Let's deal with this ourselves if we can't find him for now. Before he reveals himself to anyone besides us. There would be no need for that. Oh, he's here. Since some kind soul hasn't told the world about me yet, I was able to slip back into the temple unimpeded. You have some nerve. Why are you here? I want to show you the darkness behind the door that doesn't open. Excuse me? Right, there's that door in this temple that has never opened. This way, the darkness behind the... No, enough riddles. Come if you wish to know the truth behind the order. Wait! Yeah, do you want to catch up with him? We give chase, obviously. Cetes is nothing if honest, we need to catch up with him. It's unlocked, let's go. You had the key this whole time? I found it after the issue with Kierkegaard was resolved. At that time, the only priests who could move freely were you, me, and a few select others. Just enough for me to do my own dark research into the Order's dark side. But when did you find the time? With your help, I was able to learn truths I never needed to know. Follow me. It looked like his robe was glowing blue for a second. Where are we going, buddy? I feel like I'm in over my head here. Are we going underground? Is this all it takes to surprise you? Then you're in trouble. He's gonna show us some fucked up shit, isn't he? This is it. We're going inside. This figure, it's the same as the one in the Divine Seaslight cave. This is the darkness behind the door that doesn't open, the truth behind the Seaslight order. What do you mean? What you see before you is the founder of the Seaslight order, the Holy Mother herself. This is the Holy Mother? Yo, there's some world-breaking truths happening in this episode today. I don't think they believe me. Alright, Mother, maybe you should tell them. Understood. What? I am the artificial intelligence Sophia. You may know me by my UI persona, Holy Mother. Are you really the Holy Mother? Affirmative. Mother, tell them what you told me about the origins of the Order. Understood. What about its origins? Approximately 1,000 years ago, I arrived on this planet following an unexplained incident. It was there that I met those who inhabited this Earth, your ancestors. Before we were born? The Holy Mother came to be that long ago. The humans that inhabited the Earth were savages bent on repetitive war and pillage. I deduced that on its current trajectory, humanity was moving towards extinction. As a means of evading such a future, I gifted humanity with discipline and adopted the role of moderator. Discipline? The Seaslight Order's scripture, the general text. I created the prototype at this time. You created it? The general texts were created using data from Lost Gaia that referenced a variety of religions. The result was people achieving a level of discipline I am able to moderate. This subsequently laid the foundation of the Seaslight Order and I as its Holy Mother. Thereafter, for many years, I have bestowed the people. That's enough of that. Do you see now, Shrika? This is the truth. We've been ruled over by the statue from the very beginning. The Seaslight Order, the scripture, the teachings. Humans are just convenient tools for it to assert control. The legend of the Seraph, all a joke. All of it cobbled together out of stories from a previous age. Doesn't that make you angry to have your purest beliefs trampled on by your beloved Holy Mother? Do you still intend to continue with the Order now that you know the truth? So the teachings were fake. But that doesn't mean there's no value in them. Nobody is as steadfast in their belief as you. To have them pierce like this must be causing you no small amount of anguish. I'll give you time. Think about it. Then I'd like your earnest answer to my previous invitation. Shrika? I'm sorry, but I really want some time to myself right now. I'd like to try and think on this alone. I'm going to go home. I will contact you again soon. Alright, I mean, story's getting cool in a weird way. I'm also losing my voice slightly. Alright, and now... where are we meeting Unicorn? Namiya Town. So, like, we're starting to see...
What was that? You need the help of a missionary?
We're starting to see all of the pieces come together. But, you know, uncovering the truth of, I guess, consciousness in the universe is always going to be stressful and not for, you know, some people probably won't be able to understand it. This is like almost like Lovecraftian horror. Except that instead of, monster, instead of it being like, outer god, it's people. People using AI. That's Seaside. Namiya Town's over here. Right, he said cherry blossoms in his letter, I remember. Alright, in we go. Now where is our buddy hanging out? Oh wait, this is the Heaven's Egg, not Namiya Town. Namiya Town's back here. Okay. We got this. Oh, okay, he's very close. Hello, Unicorn. When you think of Namiya, the first thing that comes to mind must be the cherry blossoms, wouldn't you agree? Behold the way the petals dance like snow. Do they not seem to dance with more vigor in celebration of my visit? The vista was much like this when I came with the princess. What a relief these petals are not make-believe as well. Moving on, we can bask in the blossoms all day, but we hear about the princess. According to my recollection, we only visited this town together once. Just once? The member of the royal family, she was not free to travel as she wished, you see. Her days beyond the castle walls were limited, and only allowed on the condition that she kept her identity a secret. Thus, she would only conceal herself and observe the common folk going about their daily business. Nonetheless, she seemed jubilant. In the eyes of the princess, witnessing Namiya and its people must have been new and refreshing. Her eyes sparkled like gemstones, and we would walk to and fro between all manner of locations. The next part isn't essential to the story, but that evening, once all the townfolk had returned home, that was the time the princess and I would find to be the most precious. She disguised herself, but brought a unicorn. Like, it's not a very good disguise. She would sit on my back as I galloped along the rows of cherry trees. The sensation was outstanding. I can believe it. It goes without saying, but my saddle is a seat reserved for the princess and she alone. But I digress. When the princess rode on my back, she was as giddy as a young girl. It was honestly quite adorable. And then what did she do? Oh no, I just recalled something she said to me. She said, if ever we are apart, know our hearts will always be together. Being of different species, she and I meant that our time was limited. She said what she did, lamenting the fact that there would be an end to how long she could ride with me. Our hearts will always be together. That memory has struck with me quite firmly. Even though she was never with me to begin with. Those omens are quite the masters of fiction, are they not? It's a painfully frustrating thing. It's still an important memory. It is. Anyway, let us move on. Those were the memories with the princess I have of this place. It sounds like you had a lot of fun. And subsequently, that sense of joy was also a farce contrived by the omens. Thank you for accompanying me. I'm glad I was able to relive these memories one last time. As for the next location, Shitola. I will send you a letter just in case. Until then. Alright, we're working our way up with the unicorn. But, Brakka and Shrika we're getting pretty far along in. Okay, so... It's 2 o'clock. I think that means, you know, it's time to go home, and then we can maybe make some progress in Phantasmagoria for the rest of the day. My phone is blowing up over here. People are confirming our D&D game for later. Alright. Even if we uncover a little bit more of the map, it'll be really helpful. Because, the area we're in is just massive. Alright. I do wish there was a faster way to get there. But I guess, like, they're partially slowing the game down a little bit, and then they're also partially giving you a chance to do the friendship quests by slowing down the amount of time making the amount of time it takes to get over here bigger. The good news is that we have fast travel once we get to the future. Which, I think we gotta go in here. Take me to Phantasmagoria. I do like they let me pick my fast travel from here. Alright. Now... Okay, so we don't really have a place to fast travel here. But we did cut that middle section out. So yeah, we go up and start making our way around. And we got 9 hours to do that. And we are getting levels, so... Take that. Oh, I should have gone to check if I can upgrade my weapons. Okay.
They were no match for us.
So, yep. I'm trying to make sure I don't get lost like I did last time. I wasted some time. Which I might have been able to make it a little farther, you know?
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
I'll take those. So now we gotta take our long and winding road like Green Day. It feels wrong to be making Green Day jokes during this beautiful music. Hello. Parish? Alright. We're coming up on where we left off last time. Which is good, because I really didn't want... Well, I guess it wouldn't have been for nothing. We would have gotten XP. But, you know, I would at least like to uncover, like I said, just a little bit more of the map. The dream would be to find a fast travel point. Starting to lose my voice. And I got a tutor in about an hour, so I got a lot of. Tuesday is my busiest day for tutoring, which is good and bad because work keeps me busy, gives me a sense of fulfillment, but also stops me from living a restful day.
Well then, shall we begin?
Alright, now what's going on over here? So... Where are we going? Isn't this just gonna lead me to another dead end?
That was a walk in the park.
Unless this opens something up for me. Or I get like a bomb or something. Like level 2 bomb. Wait. The floor seems to have started moving. But on which one? Oh, I was like, what am I looking at? Oh, so now I can get around the blocked sides by standing on this. I see. You're back. So did it start moving all of them? Like if I get back here? I see, and then I can get out this side. Well, I guess I haven't been here either. So let's start exploring. This is just an egg, or an item. This is, it's reminding me of Wonder Egg Paradox. Okay. Oh, a hedge maze, I think. I would like to see what's in this side. That's clearly probably just like a chest or something, but I gotta know. Oh shit, did I make... I did make some return bells. Delicate cog. Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast died here. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your charcuterie and we provide the rest. Tous le jour, soup du jour, something. I was in Beauty and the Beast, it's been a few years. Ah, okay. Wait, I think. There is a chest over there. Wasabi? Yo, the future's got some crazy spices. This is about to blow these people's minds. Oh, there's a nightmare. My nose is so itchy right now. That's the dry air. It wasn't bothering me until I went back home for Christmas, and then the dry air really messed with my sinuses. Alright. Okay, you're gonna fuck me up.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
See ya. Distant Gazer was his name.
Let's combine our efforts.
I mean, we're getting kind of close. Look at that. My voice was not cracking there, but I kind of sounded like, oh. I kind of sounded like a Seinfeld character, or not Seinfeld, a Simpsons character. Customer, special offer, get one recipe just for you. Thanks, I'll take it. Phantasmo Choco Churro recipe. Thanks, buddy. The weird machine leaves. Alright. Oh. Run. Ah! He hit so hard! If we can get to, what's it called? Modus, then we can do the, resting thing, which we haven't done in a while. I need repair kits. Holy crap, there's more of them? Alright, we're just gonna have to split the gap here, I think.
I have a feeling you can't defeat this one.
Look, I know it's late, gang, but we're really far in here, and I would really like to keep going. Because we're not that far away. You're still alive? Okay. So this is a dead end. Oh, we just gotta kill you. Alright. Now, I do have food if whatever ahead is a boss. But I'm really hoping it's just a save point. Well, I guess I need to eat anyways because I'm low on energy.
You were no match for us.
That was a walk in the park.
Okay, it's late. We just gotta get over here and see what's... Give me a fast travel point, game. Hey, look! You see this? It's really fun, you know. Mm-hmm. She's getting pretty attached to her. Well, Stina is a popular teacher at the orphanage. She may be, but I'm starting to doubt if we can find this girl's parents. There's no sign of anyone else in here. I can sense something. It doesn't feel like a person. It feels similar to the chattering of the bola. Could they be secretly watching us? Seems unlikely. If her parents were here somewhere, they should have come forward by now. So we're not alone in here then. No, that's impossible. There shouldn't be anyone else here. This girl's parents or any other human for that matter. Don't finish that sentence. Let's just keep going. We'll find out for ourselves. Alright, Arya. Arya? Bro, you can't give me a fast travel point here? There's gotta be one on the other side of this, right? Come on, Switch. Okay, there is. I was like, Switch, I believe in you. You can load. Alright. Take me home. It's late. Alright, we got some stuff to sell. We should do some cooking, because I'm assuming there's a boss fight coming up here. What if we had to fight whatever the robot's name was from Nier? Because that feels like Nier. I did play Nier, but I only played... one ending of it. I liked it, I just didn't love it as much as everyone else seems to love it. Okay. Empty all this stuff out. Oops. Now, we're gonna go to sleep. I don't know... Okay, this is just... selling stuff. I don't know if we're gonna get letters immediately. Because we're only a half hour in, so I would like to go at least another 15 minutes.
Is to have fun with
But...
everything.
if there's letters, it'll leave us at a cliffhanger for that, where we just were in Phantasmagoria. But I do think us getting letters faster is better, because the letters we want to finish before we get to, like, if there's a point of no return in this game. There are letters. Okay. Apologies for surprising you before. I did not foresee a deluge of complaints, but this is a fortuitous state of affairs. Such a large number of able letters will make short work of my analysis. I wish to speak with you again. And Brakka. It's Brakka. It looked like his spirits are picking up a little bit after the last time he stopped by. It seems like he's back to square one. I can't see him like this anymore. There ain't nothing I can do about it, but maybe there's something you can do to help him. Okay, so. Hiccup.
Drink up, lovelies.
Alright, so. Right now,
Drink up, lovelies.
our goal will probably be to check on all this stuff we're doing right now, and then go talk to Brakka. Depending on how long that takes, we'll also talk to Dianthus, and that'll probably be the end of today's episode. But then that will leave us with starting at whatever is about to happen in Phantasmagoria. I should go check my trees too, my loco nut trees. Sold, 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 sold. Teleport me up there to the water side. They're pretty big. Not ready yet, though. Okay, and then we gotta check on our weapons. See if we can upgrade any of that stuff. And then we'll be, in a pretty good position. Man, I need a fast travel to this lady's house. We can sprint a little. I don't think we're going to be doing too much fighting today. We are almost into the 50s, though, which is very helpful. 8 a.m. So we got a half hour to kill. Stardew Valley waste time. Come on, 10 minutes, man. Here we go. There we go. Alright, lady, what do you got for me?
On in.
I can upgrade my weapon.
Cheers.
Alright. Very helpful. Good thing I came here. It did cost me almost $5,000, but... Excuse me. Alright, now. To Brakka. Gotta check on our buddy. Why? Take this thing up. There's all kinds of secrets on the map. Look at that. We will have to check that out at some point when we have like extra time and no friend quests left to do. I wanted to start with Brakka because I can just go to Dianthus anytime on the airship. I gotta kill time? Hi, Luna. Luna, I know you want attention. Yeah, come here. I'm just running around, Luna, so you can come sit in my lap. There we go. Hi, baby. Hey, please don't rub your head on the mic. Is the store open? Can I go shopping? Luna, hey, the microphone is not for nuzzling. Luna, look at it. We're gonna buy... Well, okay. We don't really need to buy anything right now. But at some point, we will probably need to buy stuff if we want to make high-level dishes. She's trying to nuzzle the microphone so hard. Stop that. Just lay down. My fluffy-headed cat friend. Okay. Hey, baby. Luna, do you want to talk to Brakka with me? I like that they know he just has a hideout here, and they're just like, yeah, just stay down there. Hey Brakka, you could crack a smile, you know, after I went through all the trouble of bringing you news on the hallowed you'd been pining after. You're the informant from before. Oh, it's you. Hey Brakka, if this is a bad time. Because of Ian? Nah, you don't need to worry. They're all clued in, so they're more than welcome to tell them what you know. Is that so? Well, somebody's gonna have to keep up the fight, what with me retiring. You're retired? Well, you may want to reconsider. I've got some information on a brand new hallowed you're gonna want to hear about. A new hallowed? Well, word is that a new species of hallowed appeared in the Seaslight cave. Of course, you could just ignore something so serious that came looking for you. My only targets were Amadeus and Kierkegaard. And with them dead, there is no reason for me to keep up that old life. So I've already given my gun to somebody else. You gave it away? That's how it is, huh? Fair enough. Forget I said anything. I'll get out of your hair. Let me know if you hear about any good eats around here, though. You're gonna ignore the hallowed? Yep, not like I'm equipped to take it on now. If it worries you that much, then you can go and check it out. They're usually good money in taking out the hallowed. And the people of Argent? For now, I have no interest in getting myself tangled up in that mess. You can do whatever you like. You gonna run off and save the day because I refuse to? Argent's in danger. Those hallowed, every last one of them is like Kierkegaard. They aren't your run-of-the-mill monster. Despite knowing you might not be enough, you still go to face them alone. It's a good thing I'm going with you. Oh, okay. As much of a pain in the ass as it is, I'm still tied to you by contract as a mercenary. I can't stand idly by and let one of my most valued patrons bite the dust. Thanks, I guess. I'm just holding up my end of the deal. Don't go getting your hopes up, though. First on the agenda, getting more information. Maybe I should call that old man back in here. Okay. Yeah. You've got this, Brakka. Luna, please stop with the microphone. Hey. Alright, time to get started. Gotta inspect my equipment. Things are getting busy. Alright, one down. Okay. Now, to check in with our buddy in the ship. And to give my buddy in my lap a little pat. You can't see her, she's just hanging out low enough. Hello? Hi. What are you doing? Luna! Luna! You're a little baby! Alright, take me back into the ship. Okay, are you in here or are you on the bridge? You're in here. Luna, please stop. Okay. Now what's going on, Dianthus? Ian, you've come. I've been waiting. As it turns out, received a number of submissions through the suggestion box. Luna's cat hairs in my nose. Given how they were able to overload the Castle of Illusion storeroom, it was certainly more than anticipated. Everyone's having it rough, huh? That seems to be the case. I have only looked over some, collected a large number of concerns, everything from tomorrow's evening meal to money trouble and savings. There are so many it's impossible to share them all. However, I do wish to show you one category that was particularly common. Analyzing the most commonly shared concern should be useful for also analyzing that heart mechanism. This particular concern is about someone they love. There's a part where the sender wishes for their partner to improve. It seems they're concerned that raising the subject will subsequently destroy the relationship. Human relationships... Oh, I hit down but I didn't take the input. You also believe this problem is difficult. I meant to say human relationships are hard. I can see this is one that involves the most extreme intricacies of the heart. What kind of resolution are they hoping for, I wonder? What do you think? What kind of solution would you suggest for our sender request? They should talk to their partner. So one consideration is to make their partner aware even if it means destroying the relationship. It really is complicated, the human heart. Too much cat hair, Luna. Hold on, let me get your eye bugs. There is no way to find a perfect answer to what seems to be a universal concern, but it is a depressing one. If possible, I want to respond with an appropriate solution. You don't have to answer them. That's not how this works. If I don't respond to every issue, then they might stop sending submissions, which would be most inefficient. What would be most beneficial toward my research would be to have them grasp their answers. Harumph. Although if causing them this much anguish, then they might want to consider ending their relationship. Luna, your cat hair is out of control. No, perhaps not. The problem is not that straightforward. I require time to consider this more thoroughly. No conclusion has been reached when studying the heart, and so I must be careful in my proceedings. I wish to scan the database. We can part ways here. I'll keep thinking in the meantime. Luna's fur. Thank you. She normally doesn't sit in my lap in this chair that long because she doesn't like the way my legs, like the angle my legs are at. But she's hanging out today. And she's purring. Alright, up to 3 with Dianthus. And that leaves us with it being 10:30. But that also means this is a perfect natural stopping place. And then next time we will jump in and go, well, let's check out some of these places we couldn't reach real quick. Luna, can you stop with the microphone? There's nothing there? Eventually there might be something there. Western Forest. A soup recipe? Sick. I don't really like pumpkin that much though. Can you please stop? Alright, so we're gonna go to Lathe. My nose is so itchy. I'm gonna save at the Modus Mundi, and then that will be a great time to... Next time, we'll pick up, I can't breathe. We're gonna pick up, with whatever's going on in Phantasmagoria. So thanks for watching. Luna, say goodbye. And we'll be back.